Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Mary Emelogu here. I'm a YouTuber based in the city of Abuja. On this channel, we talk about motherhood, lifestyle, vlogs and food. And on food, we talk about bakery tips. So today guys, I'll be telling you the mistakes people make when they open bread bakery. Number one point I'm going to tell you is most people come to the market thinking that they are better than the already existing brands in the market. Some people have big equipment, they are coming with big packaging and they feel that they are just the best. That is not even possible. If you are a big bakery, when you enter the market, you are going to compete with the lowest person in the market. A lot of things matters: your packaging, your marketing, your distributors, how clean your product is, and how tasty your product is. So you are going to calm down, market your product, be humble, pray to God for your bread to penetrate. I've seen many brands in the market, bread brands that are coming so big, and at the end of the day, they're no longer in the market. Overstaffing, having a lot of staff that you can't pay, that is a no-no. At the end of overstaffing, you will sink into debt. When you are starting, have a plan. Manage your staff just the first 3 months. The first 3 months, you just enter the market. You are going to manage your staff. You are not going to have enough staff. You don't know how many bags you'll be producing a day. That can only tell you if you will need assistant baker, if you will need assistant mixer, if they will be going off every week, once every week plus their Sunday. That is what matters. You need to know how many bags you are producing before you start carrying a lot of staff. So when you are starting, just carry few staff, okay? Another point is leaving things to fate, trusting. You can't just leave things to fate. This is business. You invested so much in this business. You're not going to say, I'm leaving things just to go the way you want to go. No, you're going to put effort. If it's in Nigeria, they say apply pressure. You are going to apply pressure. Don't leave things to fate. Market your goods unashamed. If you are the boss of the bakery and you have workers, or you have another work you are doing and you are not in the bakery, carry your bread as you are going to work. Tell your friends, tell your big friends, I have a bakery. Let them tell other people that ask for this bread. You know that most times you tell supermarket owners to tell distributors to look for this bakery and carry the bread, that you need it. So you cannot just say you are leaving things to fate. Apply pressure. Another point is trusting people. Trusting people. Getting somebody who has the full knowledge of bakery business, and you are going to trust the person. Anything the person tells you, that's what you are going to believe. No, you yourself go and learn the business. Have the full knowledge of what they are doing, so that when you walk into the bakery and you see some mistakes, you can at least address it. Not anything they tell you, you believe. Like I have a bakery now that closed down. The owner is not in the bakery. He doesn't know what is happening. He has an external auditor. He has a supervisor. He has a manager. He has workers. So the junior ones report to the senior ones. The senior ones report to the big ones. And at the end of the day, they report to him. This bakery is worth like 50 million. But you won't believe it that this bakery has closed down. Because of what? The owner doesn't come around. The owner doesn't know what is happening. It's only what they tell the owner that the owner believes. So make sure you know what you are doing. Make sure you know the full knowledge, so that when you walk in, you can ask, what is wrong with this? Why is this bread like this? Who is this distributors? Can I see your book? Can I see what is happening? What is this? What is this? How many dough? Why did this dough come out this amount? Like, you need to know how many doughs a bag can give you in your different types of bread. You need to know. So you can't just stay and you don't have the knowledge of it, and you are relaxing because you invested so much, you're expecting so much, because they told you bread bakery is lucrative. You've invested your millions and you are hoping because you have people there that are experts that they will give you um what you really want. No, it's not like that. You need to have a full knowledge and don't trust anyone. Always ask them, what is this? What is happening? What is going on? Know what you are doing. Know what they are doing. If it means putting a camera there, you are free. You can monitor them on your phone and know what is happening. Refuse to rely on distributors. Distributors are number one killer of business. They are number one killer of business. When, like, there is this notion they used to say. They said distributors are like ashawo. You know what they do? When there is a new brand, they will leave your own that they are selling and go to another and go to the they will leave the one that's selling and go to the new one that is just out to sell their bread. Of course, they are looking for their daily bread. If the gain they are getting in the new bread is higher than the one they're getting from your own, of course, they're going to leave your own. And maybe they will go and tell the people that are supplying your bread to that that bakery has closed, that bread is not even good, that the sauce and the bread. They will just be condemning your bread so that the person that's supplying the bread to will say, okay, just supply the one you have. So if you have your means of selling your bread without them, having means is having a car, having bike, having keke to move your bread round your location, around where they can sell it. If you have drivers, if you have cars, if you can sell your bread yourself. Okay, so relying so much on these distributors is a no-no. Refusing to seek guidance, feeling you are a professional, over sabi, you don't need someone to direct you. After my bakery consultant, because I worked with a bakery consultant. I was really disturbing him at the beginning of this business. I was telling him my challenges. Look at this one has added price. I don't know what to do. Please come and help me. He will tell me do this, remove that, add price or do this one. Do you get? So you cannot just say, you've learned the business that you don't need any other guidance. You will fail. You will continue to ask for guidance until you know that you can stand on your own. That was what I did until now. I know that I can navigate my way. I don't need to seek for much help. The only help I seek now is I got a friend who is in the same business with me. I actually went to look for her. I heard her place is just like my place and it's very close to my place. So what I did is I just went looking for her to discuss things. I needed somebody who understands the business so much, someone that we can sit, share our ideas, share our problems, know how to seek for help. So I actually went to look for this lady, and ever since I met her, the pressure is not much. Like as at 2 days ago, she came to my bakery. We discussed about the fuel increments, this subsidy issue. We discussed about it, and that is all you need. You can't say I'm on my own. I want to do this business, or you start taking someone who is into this business as your rival. No, you need them. You need them in this business. There is nothing like rival. Be open minded. Discuss whatever you want to discuss with anybody in this business close to you. If you have a problem, you discuss with them. There was a time Amak was disturbing me earlier last year. I didn't know what to do. I had to ask for somebody's number who owns a bigger bakery. He gave me the man's number and the man told me what to tell them. And after telling them, I called the Yamak, I told them what the man told me to tell them, and they left me alone. He told me the necessary group I had to join and the amount I would pay so that these people will stop disturbing me. I did it and these people left me alone. So these are the things you need to do. You don't need to stay on your own. Seek for guidance, ask questions. Ask people in the same business with you. Okay. Packaging. Packaging. Your nylon has to be beautiful. Your nylon has to be beautiful. As at 5 years ago, there is this color of nylon that is in the market. That's the only color people use to produce to package their bread. That is orange color. But now there are many colors in the market. There are blue, there are pink, there are purple. So just look for a beautiful color. Look for someone who is into graphics design to do a beautiful design for you. Okay. And as they're designing the nylon, make sure you are asking someone if this is the standard of NAFDAC. You know, NAFDAC doesn't like the nylon that has um, colors all over. It needs to have colors, yes, to be beautiful, but all the parts of the body of the nylon doesn't need to be covered. It has to be a bit transparent so that people can see the bread itself, see what they're buying, not that you will use color and cover the whole nylon. Make sure your standard is okay. Maintain a good standard. Your recipe should be very, very, very beautiful. If it's not beautiful, please, please, please don't even start. Make sure your standard is okay. Standard is one thing that people will know. People will talk, like in Abuja, there is one bread they call Easy Bites. Their standard is everything. People love it. If it's adding money, they don't mind. They'll just buy it. So standard is number one. Accountability. Some people are doing business, they don't even know what they're doing. They're not using Excel, they're not doing paperwork. How is it even possible? Me, I'm not using Excel, but there's some people that are using Excel. If you're not using Excel, you can do your paperwork. Have your books, distributor's book, retail book, debt book, whatever book, recipe book, production book. You need to have it because this, when you enter the bakery, these are the things you will go through and know where your problems, know the damages that are giving you. If it's too much, you caution them, okay? So accountability is one factor you don't need to underestimate. Have accountability in your bakery, a full accountability that you can even go back to last month's record and know that yes, something happened here. Not after that day, you don't know what is happening again. Have accountability, either Excel or paperwork, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best. There are some people who are praying and hoping, and there are some people who has gotten equipment and are scared to start. Start, pray, do your learning very well. Make sure you get the full knowledge of what you are doing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.